Taz. Welcome back to Taz's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1. Today we're going to look at a newer release by Gabor. They've taken one of their legacy styles that is very popular. They've made some cap upgrades. The style is called Premium Luxury in the color Mocha, which is GL12 14. We're going to do an unboxing and all the details coming up. This wig style was sent to me by Wig Studio 1 for this unboxing and review today. We invite you to shop at Wig Studio 1. Expand the description box below this video. I will attach a link directly to any of the styles that I'm mentioning in this video so you can check out all the details and pricing. If you have any questions for us, please reach out, support@wigstudio1.com. So let's talk about the Gabor Premium Luxury. This is again in that color Mocha, GL14 or 1214. So we're gonna unbox it and you can see it right along with me. Okay, this is the traditional Gabor box, that telltale yellow. There's the wig style neatly packaged inside of the box. They use a lot of that stuffing, that tissue paper that helps hold the shape of the wig style. A lot of times with straighter styles, you'll also find a lot of cardboard forms. Typically the boxes are a little bit longer so that they don't have to curl or warp the straight styles. We don't want to risk getting too much box hair. So it's well packaged. A lot of stuffings in there. Okay, the tag matches. Comes with the weave part, removing the net. Tissue paper. Wow. That is really fine fiber. I can just tell right away. It's fine, it's a light density. It still features all those beautiful razored ends, if you can tell there. And this color is really pretty too, this Mocha, this 1214. I guess I think of Mocha, I think of more of a brunette, don't you? But this is really just a darker blonde shade. It says in the description that it's a darker blonde mixed with some medium blonde highlights. What I can tell you is that I'm not seeing any gold appearance, any of the yellow gold appearance in this. It looks a little more sandy or neutral in tone overall. Now this is not a rooted color. What you need to know about the Gabor Premium and the Gabor Premium Luxury is that none of the soft shades are offered on these styles. In other words, the soft shades by Gabor is a transitional root effect, and this one is not rooted. Okay, so while I have it open here, let's go ahead and take a look at this cap, and I'll just point out my observances as we move along. I can see one feature that I love immediately, and that's this lace front. Look how nicely contoured it is. It's a nice extended wide lace front. It moves back about halfway into that ear tab. The knotting seems to be really fine, and it's very deep there at the front. I think Gabor does a really nice lace front. It's no surprise to me because the Gabor brand is made by Hair You Wear, which also makes Raquel Welch, and I always think they do such a nice job with their lace. Let's talk about this hand-tied top. So let me look at it. It's a two-ply effect here. There is a hand-tied mesh material on the inner layer, the layer that touches the head or your scalp if you don't have hair. And then that's covered by a wide grid nylon type material. It kind of looks like a wide grid pantyhose. I've heard some refer to it as tulle if you're familiar with that kind of material. And that's exactly what it feels like here. Now, it's very soft and pliable. I actually prefer some of these newer hand-tied tops that they're coming out with, because the monofilament to me seems to be a little rougher. It's not quite as pliable. It's a little thicker. And this just has a really nice, soft, pliable appearance and feel. So I really like that. We're gonna see what it looks like, but I can already tell that we're gonna get a nice appearance of scalp anywhere you wanna part it from the top. Very nice, generous look there. Then you have some beautiful velvet ear tabs. The ear tabs seem to be really substantial, as well as the stays, the metal stays on the inside. I'm expecting some good coverage there. Then this is an extended felted nape with Velcro style adjusters. Lots of wefting, some darting going on there. This cap is super lightweight, bendable. I mean, it just feels like next to nothing. Okay, so let's check it out. Everything looks good here, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the tags while I try to apply it, if you'll give me just a second on that. So the next thing I'm going to do here is attempt to shift that weave part a little bit. Now, a lot of times the fibers are sewn in a way that it's a little more difficult to unweave the part. And I find that I have to shift it either a little right or a little left to get that effect, that it's not in the weave part anymore. I guess I don't have to do too much shaking on this. Let's go ahead and apply, and then I'll make adjustments as necessary. Okay. Now I can tell you that this fits more average than any of the other Gabors that I have tried recently. This feels very, very nice on my petite average circumference. I may cinch it in just a tad, which is common for a petite average circumference, but wow, this feels like it hugs my head all the way around, which is a strange feeling for me most of the time because I have petite measurements and I tend to get gaps and things. So I feel like this would be great for the petite average head up through average. Actually, the larger head circumferences may struggle a little bit with this being too tight. So I'm loving the way it feels when it just hugs your head like a second skin. That is really an ideal feeling, don't you think? Especially for a nice low density. It just feels like it's growing right out of my scalp when I reach up and touch it. Okay, so I can tell you there's no PERMATEASE on this style. Nice, huh? That's going to give you a nice lower profile. It's going to give you an unobstructed movement of the fiber. So this is what it looks like right out of the box. I am just going to swirl around a little bit on the top to set the fiber free. The fiber feels gorgeous. Wow, just beautiful, isn't it? I didn't have to do a thing. I really didn't. I mean, I could, I guess, get some lift or a little bit of contour there, like swirl around on the lace front and then just give it a pinch and a pull to get that lift that I'm looking for. I even like the color. Sometimes the color descriptions they're so vague, and then you look at the swatch and it really doesn't reveal anything different. This is a really beautiful color. If you like colors like Dark Blonde by Envy, I'm just going to work it a little bit here just to kind of keep it out of the face. Now those bangs are about 4.5 inches, and it doesn't tend to flop in the face so much, but because I have this parted left of center, sometimes that longer piece wants to swoop down, And I can easily, it appears that I can easily train that away. And in the styling segment, we're going to work with these bangs and see what kind of looks we can get out of it. Because a lot of you like to wear the bangs either straight down or against the forehead and not up and away like I like them. So we're going to look at all of those options. But I'm just going to rake it back, continue to rake it back, bringing out the texture and the movement. So again, those bangs are about 4.5 inches. So that's going to stretch down just below my eye. And overall, it appears to be about 12 inches overall, just about collar length. But what I'm getting a sense of here is that there's a slight angle. I think it's more or less the same length all the way around. Maybe it's just the forward movement of that side layer that is creating a little bit of an angular effect. What I don't like about classic bobs is that they seem really heavy around the middle, a little bit of limited layering, thicker densities, blunt cuts, but this one is really modern and wispy. I feel like these layers just come in and frame the face, and this would be ideal for probably a lot, if not all, of the face shapes. So wow, it is really, really pretty. It feels, like I say, just like a glove on. It weighs about 3.4 ounces, so it's really a lightweight feeling. Wispy, airy, feathery type movement, flattering layers. Modern razored cut on the ends. And here's another opinion I'm just going to throw out there, personal opinion. This doesn't mean that you have to agree. But I have noticed that over the past couple of years, Gabor's styles have been less youthful. They're more matronly in their styles. They're shorter. They don't have as many beautiful cap features. They don't seem to be as modern. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but I haven't been a fan. So this is really a nice addition, I think, especially with that hand-tied top. Now, I cannot compare the amount of PERMATEASE on the original premium to this one, but this has a very slim profile and no PERMATEASE. The Gabor Premium online retail price is $327. And that has the hand-tied top. And then the original premium, which just features a lace front left monopart, is $257. Oh yes, no PERMATEASE, no thick densities anywhere. This is a very glasses friendly style. I feel like this style would just be perfect for everyday wear. So hang out with me while I do some styling for the Gabor's Premium Luxury. Don't forget to check it out at wigstudio1.com. All of the links are below the video. Have a great day.